Everybody, I'm Crad Nogard, and welcome to Fingerbones. This is an indie horror game. It's free on Steam, and I don't know really much on the horror factor, but it does look pretty good, I would say. I don't know what I'm doing. It's my weekend to get Katie, but I'm ready. I'm really not in the mood. I distracted her with the TV and came here to read. I could interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help, because I'm not depressed, I'm enlightened. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific education and philosophical pondering. This is a price of knowledge. This is the price of philosophical. Is that a word? It doesn't sound. I thought he was going to say knife instead of Katie. It actually kind of confused me. I was like, time to get knife. Oh. He's one of those types of people. Oh! I get a flashlight. It's one of those types of games. And I don't know why I use my daughter's name as a door lock code in my survival bunker, but whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. She's like her mother, a delicate, fragile version of her mother. Damn her. Her mother or her? Kitty or mysterious person, I don't know. It appears to be a page from a manuscript. Pop morality is too reliant on emotions and not reliant enough on rational thought. Of morality must be determined, and I maintain that it is a farce. It should not be determined by feeling. Feelings are nebulous, subjective, and changeable. Rather, it should be determined by thinking and actions of natural creature. Are natural and thus morally useless to concentrate. Scientific reason can be given to prove them as immortal. These are very, very confusing notes with a lot of sciencey stuff. Is it? When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity. Okay, I shook uncontrollably the entire time and felt that same primal instinct enlightenment yesterday night in the cellar. What'd you do in the cellar? Oh. I honestly have no clue what just happened there, but it was funny. I think I need a flashlight again because I left. It's supposed to be meant to be played in one sitting, they said. Let's have a door that you don't know what does, and when you walk up to it, it makes you leave. Sounds like the best idea I ever heard in a long time. Let's see what this door leads to. So, is this a survival bunker or a button? Cool. It's a noise machine. What am I doing? Oh! It's a red light. D. Oh, I'm smart. K-A-T-I-E. K-A-T-I-E. K-A. Oh shit, caps on. K-A-T-I-E. What? K-A-T-I-E. K-A-T-I-E. What? K-A-T-I-E. What? Wait. Wait, does it mean I got it right? If it goes E? Yay! Don't breathe. Don't. No. Ooh. I boxed up everything that isn't practical for and useful. I burned all the books that weren't for scientific edification. What the fuck are these words? Edification. I'd like to store the boxes in the cellar, but I can't get them down the ladder by myself. I just pile them up near a hatch. The blood would probably ruin them anyway. What blood? Ah! You hidden. The tool room has been her name for years now, and I can't bring myself to change it. What? It's finally happened. The whole world is in chaos of thunder and screams, and when the ashes settle, we will all be wild animals again. I am ecstatic beyond words. I haven't been able to reach Lynn for several days, and she's probably dead for all I know, or care. But Katie was here when I started, and I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie and I only survived because we ran to the bunker. Perhaps this is what I needed, freedom from all the irrational rules and insane social values. Just pure, beautiful survival. That really helped me. I wonder what I'm supposed to do. Do I have to go back to... The tool room has been her name for years now. I can't bring myself to change it. The tool room? What? I'm so confused. It's too puzzled. Do I have to go back and enter something else? Like, tool room? Enter tool room and the passcode thing? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Let's see. Tool room. No. Tool room. No. Okay. The tool room has been her name for years now, and I can't bring myself to change it. I'm so confused. What blood? This is a horror game, right? Where are the scares? This looks like static. Yeah, that's how I cry. I laugh for a second, then just continue crying. Am I just an idiot? I don't... What am I doing? I was 15 years old. Can I type in 15? Okay. 1-5. Nope, that's... You weren't that old when you lost your virginity. That would be disgusting. And a little sad. It's really bright. First I was like, yay, progress, let's see where the scares are. And now, shut up. Don't let's... Is this where he lost his virginity? Is that a remembering? A remembering? Okay, the tool room has been her name for years now, and I can't bring myself to change it. Just read all of these again then. It's finally happened. The whole world is chaos, thunder, screams, and blood, bleed, blue animals again. No, we want to. Of everything, and it's justification. There's that weird word that doesn't exist. The blood would probably ruin them anyway. What blood? Do you guys see blood? I no see blood. Shit? Where shit? I no see shit. Can you stop so bright? Can you? What happened out there that made it so bright? Do I like... What? I do that, this game is pretty. Hello, chair. I can look around. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Lynn? Ah! I'm smart. Ooh. It is a tool room. You're right. Wow, can I pick up the knife? Oh, there's blood. Now I know what he's talking about. Okay, now this got kind of creepy. Oh, look, another door. I don't understand this bunker. Who just makes a bunker and has all the doors just like that? I changed the storage room code to something I can easily remember. N and Y. The rest of the word is missing. N and Y. Lenny. N and Y. N and Y. There are things I've wanted to do for years, desires I kept locked in the back of my consciousness. It's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman, and now I realize there's no practical reason to keep those desires locked up anymore. Don't tell me you raped your child. I remember Father's Day. Drew me a picture. I didn't understand her. She just like her mother. She wants to waste time drawing pictures, and we're barely able to find enough food to survive. I turned her crayons into candles. We need more candles in case. monotony. A yarn for the excitement of the first few weeks. This is really confusing. I like the game though. It is a good game, but NNY. I NNY. Let's look for anything that has NNY in it. Maybe in one of the other notes? Is this like, this is clever if it is, that's kind of clever. Do I put L, NNYL? So is it just Len backwards? Sorry, that happens sometimes, you know. I have to go through like a crevice slightly smaller and just like slide through it like a slithery snake. NNYL. This is so easy. Yeah, somebody else is writing this. NNYL. This is just spooky. I'm a bag of DNA, and I exist to make more of myself. I married and produced a daughter. Because my genes demand reproduction, I wrote books and created. Because creativity served a survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors, I built this place, took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking up silly little artificial laws to live by, because my forefathers built cities and societies to allow time in peace to reproduce and to protect their genes, dreams, loves, opinions, desires, beauty, innocence, figments of our collective primordial imagination. Fleet and electrical signals that fire across our synapses. For a pointless moment in time, they're used to serve a purpose, and now they are needless confusion, and here I am, the last man on earth, for all I know, ready to be freed from them. Cool. I guess. I don't know what that did, but it's cool. No. What is that? Is there another door? Go upstairs. See what, if anything, happened up here. Don't get stuck on the stair, because that's weird how that happens. Ah? Those are footsteps. Is that just me? Oh my! Fingerbones! The cellar is freedom. No, I think I spelled that wrong. I spelled it right. Freedom. Did I type freedom? I thought that was going to be one when I did it. That would have been sucky if I skipped past the whole game. Freedom. Alright. gonna suck. Is it gonna scare me now? Is it gonna live up to its horror game? It's just very ambient right now. Very lonely. I don't like it. There's only enough food for one. She is going to die anyway, and I'm free now. Freedom. I took the end of all humanity for me to find freedom. I It seems to have been torn from a diary. She finally died last night. I don't know whether from starvation, dehydration, or blood loss. I threw her body into the woods. Her fingers, my anti-religious artifacts, my testaments to moral and intellectual freedom, are locked in the safe upstairs. I am content in the knowledge that I haven't done anything wrong. The father didn't know why he came back after all these years, starving and tired. He just wanted to see the cellar one last time. With one last flicker and flashlight died, and he was left in the pitch dark. He sat down on the cold floor and closed his eyes. He couldn't still see her now, even in the peaceful cellar. It was free for her in the cellar. Ooh, look at that. That was Fingerbones. I hoped you enjoyed that, like, 30-minute recording. I would like to say my thoughts, but I was expecting to be scared, and that was kind of creepy, and it did kind of creep me out a bit, but yeah, actually, that was a pretty good game. It was short, and it's free, and it's fun, so if you want to, I don't see why you would want to, though, because I kind of ruined it, and you ruined it from watching, but if you want to, you could go play it on for yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. This isn't my bunker or anything. It's not like, what is out there that's